In the year 2145, Earth had transformed into a bustling hub of technological marvels. The blue planet, once ravaged by conflict and environmental decay, now stood as a testament to humanity's resilience. Towering cities with shimmering glass structures dominated the skyline, while electric vehicles zipped through the streets, leaving no trace of pollution. People believed they had finally reached a golden age, unaware that the universe had other plans. It was on a quiet day in March when the calm was shattered. A fleet of alien warships, sleek and ominous, entered the solar system with terrifying speed. Their designs were unlike anything humanity had ever encountered: sharp angles, glowing lights, and an aura of malevolence. The ships deployed from the enormous flagship, known as the Catharok, which dwarfed even the largest Earth vessels. The world held its breath as the United Earth Defense Council convened an emergency meeting. General Marcus Clay, a seasoned military leader with an unshakable calm, stood before the council. "We are facing a crisis of unprecedented proportions," he said, his voice steady. "The alien fleet has already begun targeting our outer colonies. We need to respond immediately." Scientists, strategists, and politicians filled the room with tension as they debated the best course of action. Most suggested retreat, a desperate attempt to save humanity from annihilation. But a handful of voices, led by Dr. Lena Patel, argued fiercely for an offensive strategy. "We've developed technology that can level the playing field. We cannot allow fear to dictate our actions." The council was divided, but the clock was ticking. As reports streamed in of the alien ships systematically destroying outposts, General Clay made a fateful decision. "Prepare the Prometheus. We're going on the offensive." The Prometheus was humanity's pride, an advanced battleship equipped with experimental weaponry. Its surface shimmered with a protective energy shield, and its arsenal boasted kinetic projectiles and plasma cannons, all designed to give Earth a fighting chance. The crew, a mix of veterans and bright-eyed recruits, was filled with trepidation, yet determined to fight back. As the Prometheus soared into space, the crew could see the alien fleet coalescing around their flagship. Massive ships with a dark, glossy exterior glided silently, their presence imposing. Captain Sarah Trent, a brilliant tactician, stood at the helm, her eyes narrowed in concentration. "Prepare for engagement! Target the flagship. We take out their leader and the rest will falter." With a deep breath, she initiated the battle sequence. The Prometheus launched a volley of kinetic projectiles, streaking through the void like shooting stars. The alien ships, caught off guard by the sudden onslaught, scrambled to retaliate. A cacophony of explosions erupted as the two fleets clashed in a spectacular display of light and power. But the aliens were formidable. Their ships maneuvered with unnatural agility, countering every attack with deadly precision. The Prometheus took hits, alarms blaring as the shields flickered under the assault. Yet the human crew fought valiantly, their spirit unwavering. In the chaos, General Clay and Dr. Patel watched from a command center on Earth. They monitored the battle through a holographic display, tension radiating off them. "They need backup," Dr. Patel said urgently. "If we don't intervene, we might lose everything." Clay nodded, activating the emergency signal. "All available ships, mobilize now." Within moments, a fleet of smaller human vessels joined the fray, providing much-needed support. Back in space, Captain Trent felt a surge of hope as reinforcements arrived. "All units, converge on the flagship. We can't let them regroup." She pushed the Prometheus to its limits, weaving through enemy fire, her focus unyielding. One by one, the human ships struck the enemy, the tide of battle shifting. As Trent's crew fought, they discovered an alien communication channel. Lena's face lit up as she pieced together their strategy. "They're coordinating attacks! If we can disrupt their communication, we can disorganize them." With renewed determination, they devised a plan to infiltrate the alien flagship systems. The crew worked seamlessly, hacking into the alien network and planting a virus that would create chaos among their ranks. As the virus spread, alien ships began to falter, their formations breaking apart. The flagship, now isolated, became the prime target. The crew of the Prometheus, driven by adrenaline and the will to protect their home, launched a final coordinated strike. With a deafening roar, the flagship was engulfed in flames, its core exploding in a brilliant display of light. The remaining alien ships, leaderless and confused, began to retreat. Cheers erupted in the Prometheus as the crew realized they had turned the tide. They had fought back not just for survival, but for the very essence of humanity: courage, innovation, and unity in the face of insurmountable odds. As the Prometheus made its way back to Earth, the crew was met with a hero's welcome. The victory had come at a high cost, but it also marked a new chapter for humanity. They had shown the universe that they were not just survivors, but fighters, capable of defending their home with ingenuity and bravery. In the aftermath, General Clay and Dr. Patel stood together, overlooking the bustling city below. "We did it," she said, a smile breaking across her face. "We proved that humanity will not go quietly into the night." Clay nodded, a sense of pride swelling within him. "And this is just the beginning. We've sent a message to the universe. Humanity will rise to any challenge." As Earth celebrated its hard-fought victory, a new era dawned. The cosmos, once filled with unknown threats, now held the potential for alliance and exploration. Humanity had shown its strength, and they were ready to face whatever lay beyond the stars.